Flash is helping Green Arrow after he kicked him down on the floor.
They kicked the shit out of him.
Basically. And that somehow proves he's a good guy?
I can't believe it. It's insane.
We have to stop him.
I guess still makes very little sense to me. Maybe it's the fact that he didn't try and kill him?
Look, I brought you here for some reason. We must find a justice. Some kind of Justice League.
That's impossible.
Nah.
That would bring too much
Nico
injustice to the
sacrificed
world.
himself. We won't dishonor him by just
Roll
leaving.
credits.
That's my water.
Oh, this is a great alternative. 2 Supermans in 1 dimension.
He's not like yours. Don't let emotion.
I know we talked about this earlier, but I really do think like Kevin Conroy is like the best.
Didn't they try that plot point at one point? 2 Supermans in one dimension?
We did, except with 2 Green Lanterns, except one of them was yellow. It's kind of, whatever. It's dimensions, not time, so it doesn't really matter much.
He has a fucking AK!
Hey, Hal.
That is an accurate SMG.
It is, actually.
I think I lost my train of thought.
I want to keep shooting.
I'm not gonna aim towards the legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's these button mashing segments that I have trouble with, where you have to hit all the buttons.
I'm actually pretty
Put the
good
arms
at
back
button
up anyway.
I'm actually pretty good at button mashing.
Like, I'm good with button mashing too, but I'm not good at mashing every single one of them at once.
I get you.
It's at this point that I almost forget that there's a stage transition.
I was trying to remember something I was gonna talk about earlier. I remember like saying like Kevin Conroy is like the best Batman.
And you have absolutely no comment on how badly Bane was injured by that multi-drill spike thing.
Yeah, I mean Bane's taking worse.
Yeah, I was like, Bane's taking a lot worse.
Yeah, he's taking Batman on. Yeah, that isn't worse than multiple spikes that
It's
can
weird
actually
knowing
kill you.
that Bane is like a super genius.
Yeah.
Like he's incredibly smart to the point where he figured that he was one of the fastest people to figure out that Bruce Wayne was Batman.
Yep.
Well,
Ow. Giant bodysuit hitter.
oh, one good hit.
One good hit and you get bodied.
Yeah. That hit.
And through the door, and through the... What the hell? Okay. That made all the sense.
That only took like 15% health? What the fuck?
Ow. Stop hitting me.
I swear to God, if you lose the Bane...
I don't. I don't lose to anybody as Wonder Woman.
Yeah, you sure?
I mean... That health bar is getting really low.
You're fully expecting me to eat my words at some point, aren't you?
I really am, actually.
You told me you've done so much editing.
Again?
Deja vu.
Again, Bane can take this. So fine.
Can he take it twice in a row?
I mean, you saw him get up for a bit.
Thank Athena, I'm merciful.
Yeah, Ben's taught me the best tank in Final Fantasy IV.
Last confirmed.
He is the ideal... He is the ideal monk tank.
Kicked in the stomach, and then he got fucked up.
And Wonder Woman got teleported away.
Finish him.
Oh, you're gone.
Is she in Asgard?
No.
How did I...
She's in Themyscira,
You. I've no time
home of
for
the
you.
Amazons. It's not like I read the stage name
I
right
know
there.
which my mother comes from, but I won't tolerate your lies.
And
Look, he just wants to talk. What the fuck? Okay.
nobody likes Ares in this universe. Nobody likes Ares in DC.
No one just likes
Ares is trying to, like, come to a peaceful slash conflict
the
solution.
one time the God of War just wants to have like a cool, calm conversation, everyone's like, no.
It's essentially, yeah.
Yeah, quit telling us that. We know you actually want to fight.
I mean, he wants conflict, but it sounds like it's gonna be over his head. That's the reason why it's discussion. But no, Wonder Woman's like, fuck you, I'm gonna fish slap your ass.
I'm on one good hit.
Oh my god, you're getting fucking bodied.
Ow.
One good hit, and you're gonna get.
And you're fucked.
No. I didn't even.
Oh my gosh, you were gonna stop Ares from hitting
Yeah,
you
like
with
I
all
was. I legitimately thought that I actually got hit by that.
Nobody reacted. Everybody just took over for a second waiting to give the shit.
Oh yeah, sorry about that bit of silence. My dad was asking me something.
You're fine.
Oh, don't worry. Ares is just getting hit by a giant head.
Where's Ares?
The God of War. The God of War is being beat by an Amazon.
The other thing was missing there was
God of War was pretending to be a coyote for a minute.
I did not even mean to do a meter burn there.
It's either the
Oops, sorry.
Did you just grab him and just toss him aside like he's like nothing?
Yep.
Now, Ares, you're sending me back.
So wait, is Ares an actually like prevalent DC comic character?
He is Wonder Woman
Yes,
villain, and that's all I know.
yes.
Are you serious?
He was a major important part of the Wonder Woman story.
Oh
I-
my gosh.
I think
The God of
he's
War.
supposed to be in the Wonder Woman live-action movie.
He is. I believe so.
Yeah.
No, he is supposed to be in
Batman on
that.
Batman on Bane.
Batman plus Batman minus Bane
The
equals
only big
victory.
difference between the two Batman is
One has
is
more armor.
like is their armor sizes.
This is not
Hey Batman, you know who's gonna defeat this guy? Batman.
Good call.
not yet. You hadn't brought me here.
You know what character that I wish wasn't DLC that was actually in the story? Batwoman.
Batgirl, you
Or
mean?
Martian Manhunter.
Lobo.
Actually, wait. Because do you mean Batgirl or Batwoman? Because there is technically a Batwoman character aside from Barbara Gordon.
How could you?
The girl who becomes Oracle. Or Barbara Gordon.
Yeah, Batgirl.
Batgirl.
That girl.
Oh, I just call her Batwoman. Because Batman, Batwoman.
Bat.
Oh no, Batwoman's a totally different character.
Yeah.
Oh, Batgirl.
Batwoman is
that or
someone completely
Martian
separate.
Manhunter.
I do like when you beat someone as Batgirl, she's like, I'm a pain in the
I would
ass.
thank you, Ares, but that would imply you've done something selfish.
I remember.
I think that would be more like Supergirl than
We are
Batgirl.
never friends.
I do still wish that Martian Manhunter wasn't a DLC character.
Yeah, because he appears in the background of a stage. Oh, look, it's Raven.
Raven.
Oh, that's Chicken.
Well, this is what you get for fucking attacking me, don't you think?
Why does she have Starfire's skin tone? Last time I checked, she had like really pale skin.
Not
Yeah,
I
she
explained
is,
that
she
in part one.
Yeah,
Aye, she's
Oh.
full on Trigon now. Trigon's her demon father.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I wanted to hit her with a lion head.
She's also a bitch to deal with, what it looks like.
Yes.
Is there a white Raven costume in this
I
game?
don't think so.
No, I think there is. Because isn't
If there is, I don't
No,
know how.
no,
If there is, I don't remember ever using it.
I'll look it up real quick.
You do that while Raven tumbles downstairs.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm like trying to watch it while.
And then Rod just happens to triangulate on her position at the very end.
Nope. Bunch of barrels.
Barrel roll.
Did you know that a barrel roll is not actually a barrel roll, but it's an aileron roll?
Are we really getting into this discussion right now?
No.
We haven't even done Star Fox.
No.
Do I do a stage transition here? I don't remember.
I'm hoping you do, but it doesn't look like you're gonna get it off anytime soon.
Yeah, Kara Strong does play Raven. Okay. Making sure. Alright, I'm trying to see all the costumes if I can find it.
Don't count on your father's return.
Just search Injustice Raven costumes.
That's exactly what I looked up.
Haste,
Alright.
my sisters. We cast off within the hour.
She only has default and regime.
Sloop 51.
yeah, her defaults are normal one.
The
which
default is the
Yeah.
one that we saw in part 1.
Intership weapons
Yeah.
transfer.
Before, and then the other one is when she's like,
The other one is this one.
uh-huh.
Your army will stand down. They will not abet Superman's madness. You hold no
Says
sway,
you.
pretender. I am in command. Sustain Amazon army.
The Battle of the Boobies.
Not
This is getting hot, people.
After Metropolis, Superman
And not
showed
just
me
because
the
of the AC.
This is where the fanfictions writers change the story up to where it doesn't happen.
Superman beguiles you.
Yeah, something that kind of bugs me in general about the Injustice 2 story. I know this is kind of off topic of Injustice 1 and like the first game in general, but Injustice 2, it completely, like, it almost completely drops the alternate universe as a story element.
I mean, in all honesty, once they've done it once, it's probably good that they drop it.
It's
Yeah,
It's
it's
all
it's good that they
completely
drop
set
it,
in
but the
the
fact
Injustice.
is they keep Green Arrow in there as a main story character.
Help the innocent.
actually that's another universe altogether.
Yeah, it's another
It's
universe's
explained
Green
in the
Arrow, but
comics.
the fact that it's from an alternate universe
damn.
is just something. It's just so, it just doesn't sit right with me.
Is she calling her doppelganger out on being a whore?
Yeah. You know, not gonna lie, one of those women had like a battle, like a sword of, like their sword had like a W emblem on it. I thought that was a Wu-Tang Clan symbol for a second.
I mean, for the longest time, I thought the Wonder Woman was basically Whataburger.
Here I'm going to see how many times I can hit the other Wonder Woman with barrels.
Come on, do the Donkey Kong. Do the
Oh man, still one of my favorite things in Mortal Kombat X is you can throw an old lady at your opponent.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Wow.
In one of the stages in I think it's Outworld.
Yeah, I think it's that.
Outworld
Yeah, it's
stage,
Outworld.
There is a old woman on the ground, and you can pick her up and chuck her at your opponent.
By the way, her warriors
It's
betrayed her
great.
already.
That's some karmic retribution right there, by the way.
Yeah, her warriors betrayed her.
And now they're against you.
And now it's back to normal. What happened?
While I am not of this world, I am Amazon. And I tell you now, this
I tell you now to get Amazon Prime shipping, free 2-day shipping on all products, and a
While
discount
I'm
on
at
every
it,
own product.
and while I'm at it, get some fucking modesty on.
Plus, with
And then
Amazon
look-
Prime,
and then
you
on the
can
back-
get
on the
free
back, what
movies
you
and
don't see is a
promotional
tramp-
material.
is a- And what you don't see is a tramp stamp of the Amazon logo on her back.
No, on the shield.
Let us
You know, somebody's probably modded that.
Let us enter battle.
And then it just shows.
Not only should you get Amazon Prime, but you should also subscribe to our audiobook service, Audible.com.
We are here.
God, stop shameless promoting unless we actually have a means of doing it.
Thousands of free audiobooks at your disposal.
World of Tanks. Shoot buildings.
Stop promising the viewers that things they can't have.
Oh, look, it's giant building
What?
dominoes.
Oh wow.
You know they should
And
really
that's
stop
where
that.
all the budget went.
What, Bond?
You know they should really stop making like buildings make like shape in the shape of dominoes.
Yeah. Why did he just like destroy a bridge?
Because
Because
Superman's gone mad.
they're trying.
Yeah, he's went with it.
Dude,
What?
this is Kingsman: The Secret Service. This is if Samuel L. Jackson's plan in Kingsman came to fruition.
And Cyborg has a metal chainsaw sword.
I mean,
I don't think you need to explain that. It's fucking Cyborg. He can do whatever the fuck he
Yeah,
wants.
but the thing is, Yellow Lantern.
Black Adam and Aquaman.
Yeah, but Yellow Lantern was just using a sword to combat that. He wasn't like using a wall and then just grabs Cyborg and throws him away.
Like you.
Like, why did he not do that? That could have ended the battle just like that.
But without help, you'll die.
Oh hell. That was a plot. That plot, like what he just said, that was a plot line in one of the books that everybody thought that they shouldn't trust Batman because he actually has a plan to defeat them. If any of them were to betray him.
Batman is
The Plex done it twice, believe it or not.
Batman is prepared for every situation, by the way.
He is quote unquote.
Like-
He is supposedly prepared for every situation
bet
except
he's not
Injustice
prepared for
2.
another Batman.
Yeah, I know. It's like the battle of it's the battle of who can outwit the other.
Who can aim Batarang the best?
I've already lost which Batman's which. I just realized that.
Stop hitting yourself.
Stop hitting yourself. Alright,
See
let's
the-
see which one's the real Batman. What's Alfred's penis size?
There's our Batman.
Only the real Batman would have known that.
Oh, I'm Batman. No, I'm Batman. No, I'm Batman. No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you. This is going
This
on
is
too
like
far.
a really
Yes, it is.
stupid fight to lose.
I kind of already lost Lego.
Yeah, like,
Who's
I
I know it's bigger in this
I know
contest.
we're like that, but I'm just like, this is really hard to
How is it so hard for you guys to keep track of who's who?
Is slightly darker Dark Knight, while the other Dark Knight is the CPU Dark Knight.
One has armor, the other has
Hey,
darkness.
Fonzie,
Aye.
this is just turning into a dick measuring contest of which universe has the bigger dick.
Oh my god, yeah, look at that!
That was great.
That was amazing timing on that attack. It would have been even better if they both hit it the same. I think it would have been even better if they both hit it the exact same time and knocked them both down.
Dude.
Neither of them having victory.
Dude, this is, like, at least with the Green Lantern.
You know, Batman, we're destroying the Batcomputer again, and so
So
you're right.
I have money.
At least
So,
with
we can
the
fix right.
at least with the Green Lantern fight, it was Green Lantern versus Yellow Lantern. This is straight up Batman versus Batman.
Batman v Batman. The next DC
not gonna lie.
movie.
Alright, to be fair, this sums up 90 of the people who played online.
Yeah, it's just a dancing contest with Batman.
Second super move.
Isn't like Batman one of the next to like isn't Batman like a high tier character
Batman
online?
is a high tier character because of how fast he can move, yeah.
It's like he's Batman or something.
And I can't use a wager.
You expected otherwise.
You do it.
I was not winning that.
Don't worry, you're Batman.
Yeah, but he's Batman.
Oh wait, but he's Batman.
Who's Batman?
Oh, wait,
Who's
he's
the
also
real
Batman. Oh no.
Oh no. I'm waving the line.
Oh my god. Looks like I have the bigger dick here.
By 1 millimeter.
This is a mistake. You brought us here.
I use the we don't use the metric
We
system.
don't hold the values you've given everything to defend. So trust us. Trust yourself. And let's end
And
this.
now, to bring an end to this.
I've just noticed that the other Batman has like fucked up armor and shit. Especially his
Wants
mask.
to take shots. Alright, let's end this. Let's take these shots of bleach like men.
You have no idea how to
Of course. Dilute it with some poison gas first.
Alright, first we become Batman.
Now they're dragging
Alright.
Superman here. What if it was actually like they messed up really, like they royally messed this up and summoned Flash instead?
It'll be funny if they just bring no. It'll be funny if they just bring up Bizarro. Gee, superhero.
No, guys, you don't understand. The world needs Calendar Man.
Ah, Batman. Glad to see you here. Batman. Yes. Yes, Batman. Batman. That's what I meant.
No, 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 not you. I'm Batman.
Batman, good to see you. Good to see you too, Batman. Batman, good to see you.
I'm just gonna
Way
keep
too much
making that
Batman
joke.
jokes.
Alright.
But yeah, guys,
It's good to have you.
we need Calendar Man to be in this world. It's obvious that he can.
And then he's DLC for Injustice 2. Oh, look at that slowdown. Flash trying to get all the air away from Yellow Lantern and Killer Frost. Look at all this fighting. Black Adam was using a card. There's a sword.
That's enough, Black Adam. Kondak exists here. I suggest you go home.
Now for another minigame.
Who is Black Adam? Like, what is he? What is he all about?
He's
He's
the
grabbing people's cars and Superman's just killing them.
He's killing innocent people.
No, they're all criminals.
There's Billy.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that. What?
Oh shit, you're right. You're right. There's a murder, DUI. Oh my god, all of them are actual criminals that were in death row.
Arson. There's an arsonist.
That was child murder.
Grand Theft Auto.
That was a rapist. Killer.
Pedophile.
Murderer.
Calendar Man.
Calendar Man.
Barry Allen.
Cape Man.
Mr. Freeze before the animated series.
I
Batman.
guess when it does. I guess when it's not
Alfred.
this world, he can just go.
The director of The Last
Spider-Man.
Airbender. The director of Dragon Ball Evolution. Hayao Miyazaki for saying anime was a mistake?
Fucking Christ. When did I actually join into this shit?
Are we just gonna gloss? Are we just gonna gloss over the fact that Superman is committed genocide?
The scriptwriter for this game, Ed Boon, John Tobias,
Noob
John
Saibot,
Tobias?
Scorpion,
Was he about to boomerang
Sub-Zero?
that car?
Yeah, he was.
Ah!
I finally messed something up. Superman.
Look, he's boomeranging those cars.
What was the point of that?
You know you could have come here sooner. I know.
I know. I just wanted to make you commit genocide. It was being recorded by a
What
live camera.
is Black Adam?
So yeah, that's right. I was going to explain
Oh,
that.
look,
Yeah.
there's some continuity fix. The train's not off the rails anymore.
So there was this wizard who created the powers for Shazam, okay? And his first experiment in granting that person powers was Black Adam, but Black Adam went rogue and had to be in prison, so Shazam was chosen to be the next one.
Okay.
And
So
here you
that's
see me
pretty much it.
messing up as
Basically-
Superman.
He's basically
So Black
evil
Adam is
Egypt-
essentially a reverse Flash.
He's
he's
reverse
basically an
Flash,
evil
but for
Egyptian
Shazam. For Shazam, yeah.
Alright. But boy, Shazam, we're alive to see this, though.
Ow.
Rip Shazam. Rip Shazam.
And then he couldn't.
Like, seriously, he got brutally killed.
And then, yeah, that was
think
brutal.
that's the most-
But I think something that would, like, Shazam would probably
If
make
you
them.
lose to this fight,
I think
Oh my god.
Shazam would probably make the
Oh, never mind.
Shazam would probably make the mistake of thinking that this Superman is his Superman. And then wait,
You know, like
What?
other Superman probably seen that from like a mile away.
oh,
Shazam, motherfucker.
here we go again.
I is good at games.
Oh no!
Super obvious.
And nothing bad happened.
nothing happened at all.
Nothing of value was lost.
None of those people were even.
And
supposed
now
to
he's
care about
dead.
it. No, now he's just frozen.
Now he's dead.
No, now he's frozen. There's a
No,
difference.
not yet.
That'll hold you long enough.
Yeah, see, he's not done.
Now Superman's dead. Apparently.
Hooray! I killed Superman. And then he just. and I
thought
killed
that-
Superman.
I don't.
Element could stop me.
I don't buy it.
How'd you know I was on my pyramid?
Not so super, was he?
Right
What's
behind
up,
you.
Flat?
I could hear that insult. It was horrible. Did you look for that on Reddit?
You know those Dakota rings don't actually work, you idiot.
He just takes the ring from him.
Quit using that ring pop as cosplay.
Seriously, those Dakota rings never work.
Here's your chance to do
No, those are ring pops.
I would take it.
And then Yellow Lanter's just like, yep, no, I'm not messing with that.
Are you kidding? I think he's smart enough not to do it with fucking Superman.
yeah.
He's just like, here's the ring back, don't worry
Here you go.
about it.
Dude, he's gonna get. He's
Wait,
gonna get his eyes. He's gonna have his eyes lasered out if he
I'm
does.
expecting a shark to come out of that, by the way.
Sharknado, bitches.
Oh god, it's to go team. Wait a minute, you're nowhere near. Oh, okay, never mind. It's like you're nowhere near land. And you're about. You have water. What?
And Superman is just gonna say, no, you don't get to have superpowers.
Back to the ocean, ice thing.
Back to the ocean. You'll become a next part of Antarctica.
I swear to God, if you lose to Aquaman, look at the epic chorus going on right now. I mean, look at the epic music going on in the background right now.
Yeah.
Everybody, this is cinematic as shit, actually. And they just box themselves in.
And Aquaman is just, no, I'm gonna block all of them.
Again, Aquaman took a level of badassery. Oh look,
Yeah, he
now
did.
they all. Oh, of course, they're bum rushing the other army now.
You think you can take me on?
Haha, you think you can hurt me? Ow.
Oh, fucker, you kicked me in the gut.
I'm gonna kick you right in your nards, Aquaman.
Yeah,
Aquaman gets the first hit.
Wins.
I did get the first hit. That means I'm gonna lose.
Dude, kick him in his Aqua Lads.
Holy crap, he's fast.
Yeah,
You say
Aquaman
that-
is fast.
You
Very
say that, but Aqua was
fast.
actually pretty dope in Young Justice.
Really?
You're getting fucking wrecked.
Yeah, holy shit.
The final boss wasn't Superman, it was legitimately Aquaman.
It was Aquaman.
Like, is this just a
So-
big difficulty curve because you don't know?
Yes.
Because you've never.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
it
this-
is.
This looks like Aquaman has a permanent speed buff on, and it's kind of terrible.
Ow.
This is fucking SNK boss level,
my God.
by the way. Look at this shit!
Oh my gosh. He is reading your inputs like a motherfucker.
This is
Lay
fucking
on.
This is
Lay
fucking
on, please.
SNK boss bullshit.
You did the thing we could have done. You could put Super Friends stuff in here.
But in all seriousness, like that was he was straight up reading your inputs by the end of that.
Yeah.
That's pretty difficult, Bruce. That would have
There are
pissed me
some
off,
really
actually.
difficult there are some insanely difficult arcade games that literally read your inputs.
Yeah,
Every
they're
other-
called games made by SNK.
It's
SNK.
called Fighting Street.
Push back, we'll need help with
Yeah,
No,
you've never,
no,
you've
anything,
never
anything
played
fucking King of Fighters, Fatal Fury. Yeah, good luck fighting the final boss. With that
Yeah,
shit.
like there's a
Because
reason why we call
they
it
aren't after
SNK.
your glory. They're after your pocket change.
And sideswiped by the car.
Oh shit, no, it's Batman. It's Batman v Superman again.
Martha.
Save Martha.
I will say this. I do love that. I do love that moment when Batman goes to beat the shit out of those people to save Superman's mother.
I still have
Like,
yet to
that
see
was a
Batman.
great moment in the movie. Has anybody else here watched it?
Nope.
Is he trying to eat Superman?
Yes. Have you watched it, Hal? Yeah, he was. Have you ever watched it, Hal?
I've watched that.
I do like some of the action sequences. Like I said, when Batman goes to save Martha, like that was just fucking
Superman's
awesome.
mom, not his mom.
But everything else was completely fucking awful.
You know what would have been hilarious if you just like armbarred him for a good hour.
I like how when Superman, he didn't like fall over. He just kind of caught himself. And just
I should throw him
skipped
into
back.
orbit. I should throw
Oh,
him
did
into
you
orbit.
guys,
I should
did
throw
you
him
guys
into
hear
orbit.
about,
I should throw him. Oh,
Did you
I
guys
can
hear about
just
that?
shoulder it.
Did you guys hear about that Zack
Fortress of
Snyder?
Solitude.
Oh, the destroyed Fortress of Solitude. Yeah, Zack Snyder is actually not going to be directing the next
Justice
next
League.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Justice League film. Well, because of a family tragedy.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Yeah.
Like he stepped down because of a family tragedy, and he can't really
Wait.
direct.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Look, you can change costume. Look at that.
There's an
The
imposter
Doomsday in the
back.
background is the normal universe Doomsday.
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, continuity. What the fuck is that?
Can you at least take Doomsday to the Shadow Realm or the Phantom Zone?
I don't think I
no,
do.
More like I love that bit of detail. That's actually really. That's actually
It's a
pretty
good
great.
bit of detail, but it also creates a plot hole.
I
Yeah,
will say though, Doomsday's probably the hardest fight in this game.
yeah.
No, I think Superman's harder because I like my first playthrough. I died to Superman like 3 times.
I did more to Doomsday. Cause he hits like a fucking tank.
Yeah, he does, but
He also reads your inputs.
you can also kind of dodge some things that he does.
Oh, you sure as hell ain't dodging.
Oh, for sure.
Ow.
Come on, you're Superman. Do something.
I mean, he did something, but he missed.
Superman.
I'll throw him on the ground. Ow.
Yeah, Superman's not that good.
Wait, did we just assume Superman's gender? Did we just assume Superman's gender?
Superman is a Kryptonian.
Okay, I want you to take that little bit of Tumblr you have right there and just throw it on.
I had to say it at least once.
Ow.
And
Alright.
bodied.
Fast forward.
That's word.
I do use some interesting things to the help
We're
of.
getting hit so hard with copyright strikes.
What, Bonzi?
I'm looking forward to that, by the way, Kazan.
Yeah.
Doomsday's not today.
You're right.
No, it's not.
Did I just say that Death and Superman's comic is way too overpriced?
Is it really?
It goes for about $100.
There it goes.
End of the show, I'm around with you.
Well,
End
it
of the
is a
Phantom Zone.
pretty popular story arc. It is a pretty popular story arc for Superman.
It's a fairly important one.
It's more important than it really is. Like it's just an important story arc. It shows that Superman can be defeated.
Superman, I knew you would be here. Isn't that right, Superman? Right, Superman.
Correct, Superman.
But which of us is the right Superman?
At least I'm not wearing really stupid looking tights on me, Superman. I know, right, Superman?
At least I'm wearing a belt. Right? No, wrong Superman. I'm right Superman.
At least I'm not wearing a red pattern. At least I'm not wearing a red pattern on my bulge.
He is wearing a red pattern on his boat. Holy shit.
She'll be afraid and disgusted.
But finally,
She'll be alive.
the big finale.
Lois's death doesn't
Okay, I think being afraid and disgusted is better than being alive.
time to give it back.
No.
Hail Hydra.
That just ended the entire argument.
That's a good one, Hal.
Like, that just ended the entire argument
The
really
battle
easily.
is the
Alright,
battle.
$5 on Superman. $5 on Superman.
I've got 10 bucks for Superman, motherfucker.
I've got 20 on Superman. What are you talking about?
I have nothing on Superman because I know
Hal,
Superman's
you gotta
gonna
bet
lose.
more money. You gotta bet some money on Superman. Bet money on Superman.
I bet money on Superman, definitely.
I would bet money on Superman if he was fighting someone, not if he was doing like a card game or something.
Swear to God, if you get bodied by Superman.
Oh, he sure is.
I think
Yes.
Superman will be bodied.
Oh, come on, you had a good combo right there. And then
You gotta get combo, you dropped it.
Yeah, I didn't know how to use it fully.
Look, nothing is worse than the story.
Nope.
Fuck over.
Retry. This time with epic music.
Oh, come on, you could at least go with a Superman theme.
I did not think of that.
Right, this one.
Cover free music. Oh my gosh.
I like how you also didn't fast forward.
Yeah, I didn't fast forward because there's actually a point with the music. And oh, look at that Superman, he's turned. Oh, look at that. If the music kicked in right at the same time. That's exactly why I didn't fast forward. Yeah.
Oh god, that is fucking loud though.
I turned it down. That's why I turned the volume down beforehand.
Oh, Starlo, no.
What was that? Wait, what was that?
That's Starlo.
Oh, we got on the ball and knocking him out. Oh, that's good. That move. Yeah.
Is he like was he an important character or was he just like a random little
Oh, going right to the ball again. That's a stupid
One of the
move.
first villains that just
You used before and it actually managed to do well, but no, it's not doing it well, is it?
And Superman coming in. Oh, and Superman beating the shit out of Superman. Oh, with the right, that's right. Look at that. Oh, Superman comes with
Ah,
the kingdom of Superman.
oh, flying punches. Ah, this is a great battle, isn't it? You can definitely tell which one is which, can't you?
What the fuck is going on?
Alright, Leon, what try is this, by the way? Be real.
Second try.
Okay.
I was fully expecting you to lose this try, but actually the music. I fully expected like a nail montage to this, but no, it's better.
Please tell me
Oh,
you're
dodging
listening.
right into the lasers. Ah, that's a smart movement, isn't it, Superman?
Oh, and Superman is almost down at Superman.
And he wins the battle. This is finally over.
Yes,
And some of the
Superman.
music, some of the music stops.
Rain.
You should have ended with a Superman, that would have been dope.
I wish I thought of that.
Nah, laser eye beams. It's like someone else doesn't have them right here.
Now they're gonna battle with ancient Egyptian laser beams.
They're crossing the streams.
My
Oh,
eyes! Ah!
And back in the
Is that
show.
what I've been doing to people? I'm a monster.
Shazam! I thought I was just gonna give a lobotomy. I didn't mean to kill him.
Yes, you
Oh
did.
my god, what am I going to tell Uncle Doug now?
So lucky I wasn't drinking something.
I'm so lucky I finished my food before we got to this point.
This is great. Kill him, kill him. Come on, slap his neck, slap his neck.
No.
Man, what a bizarro Superman.
I know, right?
it's almost as if there's injustice in this world.
Oh,
Roll credits.
It's like that Superman's from
Come
from
on,
an elf
guys, just
from an
give
elf
me
world.
one more chance.
Wait. Hal, wasn't there a Russian Superman? Like
Yeah,
he had
there is.
He had the communist,
I think
hammer
it's
sickle sign.
I
on his
think
chest?
it's Red
Yes,
Sun.
there's a
That's
continuity where
Yep, that's a parallel universe too.
Are you serious? There's a Russian Superman.
There's a Russian
Yes.
Superman.
That's Son Superman.
I mean, he's going a lot faster than normal Superman because he's Russian.
The rocket crash landed in.
In Russia instead of America.
Yeah,
Uh,
during the Cold War.
and Flash is
Oh my
smiling because
gosh.
he knew he actually did something
He's
right.
a communist.
You know, think of the word action you've given us.
Communist.
Harley Quinn is having fun with this.
Superman. That is great. That is actually great.
Like, please tell me you recorded some of the fights we had.
I did.
Okay.
That's why this part's still going on for another 10 minutes.
Superman's accomplished.
Yeah, because the world's been fixed.
And we need to watch the credits and give final thoughts.
The transitional
Well,
government has
I guess you give since you're the host, you are.
They need help.
Since you are the host, you might as well give your final thoughts.
Well,
So you haven't changed your mind?
Save it for the credits, because
I'll say this.
Yeah.
I'll say this now. I don't want to play Superman ever again.
Okay, so
Batman as a future
this is gonna sound really stupid, and I'm probably gonna get flagged for this, but I didn't know that Lex Luthor's.
Oh, you didn't realize that he died?
No, I knew that he died. I didn't know what his full name
Your
was.
Superman?
Alexander something Luthor.
Joseph.
Joseph.
Alexander Joseph Luthor.
AJL.
Alright.
A Justice League.
About what?
God damn it.
Yeah, we'll wait until credits then.
You never know what will truly take.
You know, Batman, this world needs some kind of
Hope for your
Superman.
world's sake.
A Superman.
Or maybe just another
They could also
Kryptonian,
use
but one
the
that
Man of
won't
the
go
Night.
corrupt. How about my cousin who
After
does?
see-
How about my
I
cousin who
mean-
I definitely don't know the existence
Guys,
of? Yeah, that'll
after
do.
seeing Bat fly through my window, I realized I should be Broken Window Man.
I mean, according to Lois, he's deaf.
He's deaf.
What?
I said, no, I just said according to Lois, he's definitely.
You keep cutting out at the end.
You keep
It's
cutting out
probably
before you
good that
can
I'm
finish.
cutting out, but you know, I'm trying to make a failed joke.
Wait, what the hell is that?
That's those are red sunbeams, which basically drain Superman of his power without technically harming him.
Hi, Clark Kent. Where's your glasses?
Where's your glasses, nerd?
He doesn't need them.
That is one of the few plot elements that I will always hate. Is the fucking glasses.
He puts on glasses and a suit, and somehow people can't tell he's Superman.
Yeah.
He apparently no. He also shrinks himself down slightly.
What?
That makes sense.
Yeah, he shrinks himself down slightly and he puts on glasses.
Yeah.
He also had 9 to 5.
There we
Anyways,
go.
final thoughts, guys.
First,
I'd rather play. I'd rather play Batman Arkham's.
I'd rather play Batman Arkham
play
City.
Bloodborne, but you know,
But in terms of fighting games,
in terms of fighting games, this was
It's all right. In terms of fighting game, this game is way too like
Combo heavy.
no. It's too brute.
Yeah.
If you, it feels
too heavy.
Yes. Yeah. It feels too heavy.
Well,
Well-
yeah, I can agree with you there on that.
From what I've seen, because I've never played Injustice myself, from what I've seen, it just seems a bit. It seems like Mortal Kombat X before Mortal Kombat X came.
Yeah, it was based on the combat system from Mortal Kombat, but it was given a bit more, like it was made a lot heavier, which is refined in MKX, where it's a bit lighter and not as combo
MK
heavy, but it's
Yeah.
like this. It's a fine attempt on changing the Mortal Kombat formula, but
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's kind of my
I
same
will
issue with
break
it.
your
is
back.
that it's a very heavy. It's a very heavy game.
Hence
Like
why
the combat is just. It doesn't flow all too well for me. That's one of the biggest reasons why I never finished it.
Yeah. Hence why I
I
prefer
don't
like.
think I could play
That's
this.
why I prefer like a character like Green Arrow. Green Arrow is fast and he will do a lot of combos, and he doesn't feel
Are these
That
based
heavy?
off of actual comic book moments?
And that's kind of the reason why I prefer playing Scorpion more than most other characters in this game, because he's pretty fast. He can also throw punches fast, but he doesn't rely too much on air combos or anything like that. Then again, not many characters rely on mid-air attacks.
Yeah.
I will
To be
give-
honest, in terms of like
That's
fighting
why one
games,
of the
I'm
top
more of
players is that girl. So.
out of all the fighting games, I'm definitely more of a. I prefer the faster paced games like Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, Smash Bros, and stuff like that.
Skullgirls.
Skullgirls, yes.
Heroes
I'm
is
just
beautiful.
I'm a fan of faster paced games where every combo matters.
Yeah.
Where whiffing a hit could easily lead to your death.
No, this one, as you can clearly see, whiffing a hit, he's just, alright, let's try again.
Okay, you whipped a hit. Let's try again.
Like you saw with me as Batman in the beginning.
I mean, I understand what they were going for.
Oh, there we go. Gorilla Grodd, those people that.
Ooh, why don't we get 3D glasses?
They wanted to make it. They wanted to make it heavier and slower pace, so that way, you know, it wouldn't be as punishing as you know current fighting games like Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter, all the fun stuff. But it also ended up taking it. It also ended up feeling a bit clunky, like not horribly clunky, but enough to where I couldn't actually sit down and play the entire game.
Yeah.
Oh, Hal. Hal hasn't said anything. What is?
Well, I think there's only two words I can really say. Boom tube technology, because I never said it this episode.
Just boom chip it out is your explanation for everything.
Boom tube technology used everywhere.
It's
Seriously though, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of fighting games, but I thought this was okay for what it was, really.
I mean, it's
For what
perfect.
For what it was perfectly fine. It's just,
definitely.
you know, as fighting game standards go,
It's not.
I'm more used
It's
to
not. It's up there, but it could have been.
it. It could have been so much better. And I'm
Give
really hoping
me
that
like I definitely could not pick this up. I'd rather just go play Guilty Gear or Skullgirls.
Oh, for sure.
like when I do when this is over and I'm sorry. I'll get this over and I actually grab my sister's copy of Injustice 2. I'm hoping that the combat's a lot more refined.
I've
should
seen
be
it.
by
It
then.
looks a lot faster and better paced. It also looks a bit lighter than
If you
this
have
game.
to, just look up like Maximilian Dude's videos because he's been doing a whole bunch of videos about Injustice 2.
It does feel like Injustice 1 did feel kind of bit rushed in the mechanics department.
The
Well,
story felt even more
when you,
rushed than.
well, when you think about it,
the
the
story
entire
is the least priority of
well,
everything.
well, when you think about it, the entire budget went into the story cutscenes.
Yeah.
No, that's half the budget. The rest of it went into the
That-
stages.
I'm gonna say this about the
That's it.
story. The story felt a bit too rushed, specifically right near the end with Superman.
It's just Superman versus Superman because they couldn't come up with anything because
Yeah,
like it was
It's not like you already had Green Lantern versus Yellow Lantern and Batman versus Batman. Like literally, Batman versus Batman was 2 fights before Superman versus Superman.
like
Well, I mean, they had to find a way to end it off.
like I've heard that there were ways, like there were things behind the scenes that were going on, like DC was like, okay, this is an alternate universe, you can do whatever you want with this, but you can't do this, this, that, this,
They were
that,
putting on more rules to the point where it's kind of becoming a pain
where
in the
it's
ass.
It was
where the only
basically,
thing
you
that
can do
could
whatever you
happen
want,
was
but we're gonna
Superman
stop
versus
you at every-
Superman.
Yeah, I was like, you can do whatever you want, but we're gonna stop you.
We can do what you can do whatever you want, except you can't.
But in terms of the gameplay, I think
Are you
this
saying Superman 64 is a much better game?
no.
Yes.
Look, Superman 64 and Sonic 06 are 2 games that I love to break.
But like I'm trying to get my final thoughts out here, and like in terms of the gameplay, it feels too heavy, but I don't think that gets in the way of it too much to where it's unplayable. I mean, it's a lot easier to forgive nowadays when the game is a lot cheaper than $60 retail price when it was first released.
But you could,
Oh no, it's
you could pick this up on anything now,
Yeah,
even the Wii U.
I got my copy for free with the PS Plus.
Oh yeah, I got same.
but everything else in this game, it like the characters and all that, it feels a bit rushed, and it doesn't feel like an actual DC story, which Injustice 2 does fix, but that's in the future. But as this is
Wait.
on its own,
Wait a minute.
On its own,
I
it's-
thought we were going to see some fights with. I thought we were going to see some online fights. What happened?
that's
one
different video.
one complaint I do have with the story itself, because I've only seen the gameplay of Legends stuff. One thing I can say about the story, I kind of wish that there were a lot more characters that didn't just make cameo appearances at stages, like Gorilla Grodd, Martian Manhunter, Adam Man.
It also could have been much
Everybody.
better if they didn't just add characters from like the Batman universe. There's a lot of Batman people in this game.
There is.
There was.
There's too many.
Who was the guy? Who was the guy in the middle of all the new characters on the Ultimate Edition cover? He had like red eyes and something like that. What was that?
I don't know his name. I think he's the one that rides the hovering motorbike.
That's Lobo.
Okay.
He's awesome.
Also, like, is Deadshot a DLC character? Because he was
No,
just
he
he
is
seemed like a
not.
minor character.
He's not. He's a playable captain too.
Okay.
Random question. Are we still recording?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Might as well.
So
That's my final.
We're just doing
Yeah,
final
that's-
thoughts right now.
Okay story, okay looking gameplay. Seems
Okay, story. The cutscenes were actually like blew my mind for a fighting game.
Mhm.
Granted, I came off the heels of Soul Calibur 5, and we all know how that game went.
I mean,
Ew.
you say these cutscenes are good. Wait until you see Injustice 2.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God,
Well,
yes.
you know,
They do
I
look
was
good. They do look good.
They look amazing.
Fonzie?
Yeah.
Final
Final
thoughts?
thoughts?
I said
Oh,
that.
Okay. And
Like-
then
Like, if
So-
you're gonna play, just buy the PS4 version.
Yeah, I'd recommend getting the Ultimate Edition on the PS4 because that comes with everything. You don't have to spend any additional money, and it's usually pretty cheap as well.
you can also just get the Ultimate Edition on Xbox One, PC, and Wii U.
I think the Wii U only has
Oh,
the
the Wii
normal
U is just
edition.
regular. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay. Never mind then.
I know the Vita's Ultimate,
Okay.
or whatever. I will say this though, just buy it for the story, or just watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like-
I mean,
well, like our videos.
you're watching this for the story or the commentary. I guess it's
Or
more
if
for
you
the
don't want to hear any
commentary.
commentary at all, just look up Injustice the movie.
Oh yeah, generally.
yeah, there is a really long movie for it.
Yeah, it's
Al,
like
as-
2.5 hours.
Alright, so, Al, what's your final thoughts on this?
I liked it.
Better.
Oh, man.
Like I said,
It
it
did.
was
It,
enjoyable.
I will agree that I
admit
like
it
Marvel
did
more, but this is
spawn
fun.
5 years worth of good comics out of it. I will say that.
Before New 52?
No, I'm talking about the actual Injustice comics.
There are actual
Which
Injustice
were
comics.
much more fun and interesting than the New 52 ever was.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure everything got all that they wanted to say about the game from what they've seen off. So, see you guys.
Including a whole part about sex jokes.
Yes, that was a thing. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this playthrough. Hope you enjoyed it. And stick around for
Fonzie,
other
thanks for
playthroughs in this channel, like Kazan. He's playing Kingdom Hearts,
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Eventually, I'll get mine out when I'm not going sick.
and I am
And
still not a fan of
Mine
Kingdom
should be
Hearts
coming
1.
soon too.
Also, be on the lookout for Fonzie being involved in some other commentary stuff. He should be in the next session of episodes of Kingdom Hearts after episode 4.
Yep. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. See you guys for the next playthrough that we do on the Jared desktop.